Toss-up 1. Earth and space multiple choice. What size of particle is less? W. Clay, X. Silt, Y. Sand, Z. Gravel. Answer, X. Silt. Bonus 1. Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following is least likely to occur at a subduction zone? W. Transform faulting, X. Offshore trenches, Y. Deep focus earthquakes, Z. Active volcanism. Answer. W. Transform faulting. Toss-up 2. Life science. Multiple choice. In pea plants, the yellow seed trait is completely dominant over the green seed trait. Suppose you cross a pea plant that is heterozygous for the yellow seed trait with a pea plant containing green seeds. What colors of seed will the offspring have? W. Green, X. Yellow, Y. Half of the offspring will have green seeds and half will have yellow seeds. Z. A seed color that is halfway between green and yellow. Answer. Y. Half of the offspring will have green seeds and half will have yellow seeds. Bonus 2. Life science. Short answer. Plants that are said to be non-vascular are lacking what two types of conductive tissues? Answer. Xylem and phloem. Toss-up 3. Math. Multiple choice. Which of the following is a real number that does not have a reciprocal? W, -1, X, 0. Y, 1. Z, pi. Answer, X, 0. Bonus 3. Math. Short answer. What is the total surface area of a cylinder with a base radius of 2 and a height equal to the diameter of the base? Answer, 24 pi. Toss-up 4. Energy short answer. If an electrochemical device is operating at 1.5 volts and delivering 1 ampere of current, how much power is it delivering in watts? Answer, 1.5. Bonus 4. Energy multiple choice. In a residence, how are appliances generally connected to the power supply? W. In series, X. In parallel, Y. In a delta to Y connection, Z. In a Y to delta connection. Answer, X. In parallel. Toss-up 5. Physical science. Short answer. How many protons and how many neutrons are there in carbon-13? Answer: 6 protons, 7 neutrons. Bonus 5. Physical science. Multiple choice. Which of the following does not describe ideal fluid flow? W. Viscous, X. Laminar. Y. Incompressible. Z. Steady state. Answer: W. Viscous. Toss-up 6. General science. Multiple choice. Leprosy is a bacterial disease that results in skin lesions and nerve damage. Which of the following animals is known to be a common host of this disease? W. Raccoons, X. Armadillos. Y. Coyotes. Z. Possums. Answer: X. Armadillos. Bonus 6. General science. Short answer. According to endosymbiotic theory, cyanobacteria gave rise to which cellular organelle? Answer: chloroplast. Toss-up 7. Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following igneous minerals would be the first to melt as temperature increases? W. Quartz, X. Potassium feldspar. Y. Olivine. Z. Hornblende. Answer: W. Quartz. Bonus 7. Earth and space multiple choice. In 1953, two scientists, Stanley Miller and Harold Urey, conducted a famous experiment on the origin of life. They passed an electrical charge through a closed system containing methane, ammonia, hydrogen, and water. What did this process produce that led to the currently accepted theory of biogenesis? W. Nucleic acids, X. Lipids. Y. Amino acids. Z. Proteins. Answer: Y. Amino acids. Toss-up 8. Life science. Short answer. In what form does energy that is not passed on to the next level in a food web exit from an ecosystem? Answer: heat. Bonus 8. Life science. Short answer. What are the names of the two different groups of trees, those that generally lose their leaves in autumn and those with needle-shaped leaves with cones? Answer: deciduous, coniferous. Toss-up 9. Math. Short answer. Simplify the following: if y is not equal to 1, y over open parenthesis y minus 1 close parenthesis minus 1 over the quantity y minus 1. Answer 1. Bonus 9. Math. Short answer. Given the geometric sequence with first three terms of 8, 2, and 1 over 2, respectively, what is its sixth term? Answer, 1 over 128. Toss-up, 10. Energy multiple choice. Why is copper one of the most common materials used to make wires that carry electricity? W. Because of its dielectric properties, X. Because of its perfect insulating properties? Y. Because it has both conducting and dielectric properties? Z. Because it is a good conductor. Answer. Z. Because it is a good conductor. Bonus 10. Energy multiple choice. Which of the following units is used to describe the amount of electric current passing through a conductor? W. Volt, X. Ohm. Y. Ampere. Z. Weber. Answer. Y. Ampere. Toss-up 11. Physical science. Multiple choice. Batteries require energy transfer in a redox reaction. Which of the following describes one possible type of cell in a battery? W. Magnetic, X. Electrolytic. Y. Galvanic. Z. Electrochemical. Answer. Y. Galvanic. Bonus 11. Physical science. Multiple choice. Which of the following is true of Coulomb's law? W. It describes the interaction of two magnets in a magnetic field, X. It is independent of the separation distance between the 2 points of charge. Y. It measures the total energy in an electric field. Z. It is a vector function. Answer. Z. It is a vector function. Toss-up 12. General science. Short answer. Name one of the two elements that formed Earth's first atmosphere. Answer. Hydrogen or helium. Bonus 12. General science. Short answer. Put the following four atmospheric layers in order from lowest to highest altitude: 1. Mesosphere, 2. Troposphere, 3. Thermosphere, 4. Stratosphere. Answer. 2, 4, 1, 3. Toss-up 13. Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following types of coal has the highest carbon content? W. Bituminous, X. Peat, Y. Anthracite, Z. Lignite. Answer: Y. Anthracite. Bonus 13. Earth and space multiple choice. What class of mollusks includes modern-day clams? W. Scaphopoda, X. Gastropoda, Y. Bivalvia, Z. Cephalopoda. Answer: Y. Bivalvia. Toss-up 14. Life science. Multiple choice. Which of the following biomes has the lowest net primary production? W. Tundra, X. Tropical rainforest, Y. Savanna, Z. Coniferous forest. Answer: W. Tundra. Bonus 14. Life science. Multiple choice. Under which of the following conditions would a plant's stomata most likely be open? W. Cold and dry, X. Hot and dry, Y. Cold and moist, Z. Hot and moist. Answer: Y. Cold and moist. Toss-up 15. General science. Short answer: fossil continuity, coastline shape, and other geologic data support today's continents arising from a supercontinent that existed during the late Paleozoic and early Mesozoic eras. What is the name given to that supercontinent? Answer: Pangaea. Bonus 15. General science. Multiple choice. Which of the following is a trace fossil? W. Petrified wood, X. Brachiopod shell, Y. Worm burrow, Z. Dinosaur bone. Answer: Y. Worm burrow. Toss-up 16. Math. Short answer: subtract -97 plus a from 3 plus a. Answer: 100. Bonus 16. Math. Short answer: express the following in scientific notation: the fraction with numerator 6 times 10 to the 7th times 6 times 10 to the 11th and denominator 3 times 10 to the 8th. Answer: 1.2 times 10 to the power of 11. Toss-up 17. Physical science. Multiple choice. If in a given circuit with a 4.0 ohm resistor, the potential difference across it is 12 volts, what is the current traveling through it, in amperes? W 1, X 3, Y 4, Z 48. Answer X 3. Bonus 17. Physical science. Short answer. Plasma is a common phase of matter on the Sun. On Earth, however, there are very specific times and places where plasma can be found. Other than fire, whose status as a plasma is hotly debated, what natural phenomenon can generate plasma on Earth? Answer: lightning. Toss-up 18. General science. Multiple choice. Which of the following is true about permafrost? W. It exists in the Antarctic but not the Arctic. X. It is not affected by the warming climate. Y. It can support plant growth near the surface. Z. It is a practical permanent substrate for roads and buildings. Answer: Y. It can support plant growth near the surface. Bonus 18. General science. Short answer. List the 3 primary layers that make up the Earth, in order of decreasing mass. Answer: mantle, core, crust. Toss-up 19. Life science. Multiple choice. A glacier splits a population of rabbits in two. Which of the following best describes what might happen in the two populations over a long period of time? W. Allopatric speciation. X. Sympatric speciation. Y. Sexual selection. Z. Migration. Answer: W. Allopatric speciation. Bonus 19. Life science. Short answer. The following 4 features are common characteristics of which phylum of organisms: notochord, dorsal hollow nerve cord, pharyngeal slits, and a postanal tail? Answer: chordata. Toss-up 20. Earth and space. Short answer. What Atlantic island nation is located on top of both a hotspot and a divergent plate boundary? Answer: Iceland. Bonus 20. Earth and space. Multiple choice. Most groundwater is stored in pore spaces that are typically how big? W 1 to 5 millimeters, X 1 to 5 centimeters, Y 1 to 5 decimeters, Z 1 to 5 meters. Answer: W 1 to 5 millimeters. Toss-up 21. Math. Multiple choice. If the point (-2y) lies on the line with equation 5x plus 3y equals 5, what is the value of y? W (-5), x (-5 over 3). Y, 3 over 5. Z, 5. Answer: Z, 5. Bonus, 21. Math. Short answer. A standard pair of dice is rolled. What is the probability that the sum of the numbers on the two dice is 8? Answer: 5 over 36. Toss-up, 22. Energy short answer. What is the general term for a source of renewable energy that is made from organic material of plants or animals? Answer: biomass. Bonus, 22. Energy multiple choice. Ground source heat pumps, a form of geothermal energy, are most similar to which of the following renewable energy applications? W. Solar cooker, X. Solar water heater. Y. Solar dryer. Z. Solar parabolic collector. Answer: X. Solar water heater. Toss-up, 23. Life science. Multiple choice. Proteins can be separated by which of the following? W. Chromatography, X. Electrolysis. Y. Distillation. Z. Reverse osmosis. Answer: W. Chromatography. Bonus, 23. Life science. Multiple choice. Which of the following is a vitamin D deficiency disease of the young, often marked by the faulty ossification of bone? W. Rhinitis, X. Rickets. Y. Scurvy. Z. Psoriasis. Answer: X. Rickets. Toss-up, 24. Physical science. Multiple choice. Compared to almost all other types of waves, electromagnetic waves are unique because they can travel through what? W. Solids, X. Plasma. Y. Bone. Z. Vacuum. Answer: Z. Vacuum. Bonus, 24. Physical science. Multiple choice. Which of the following is classified as a homogeneous mixture? W. Solution, X. Gel. Y. Foam. Z. Emulsion. Answer: W. Solution. Toss-up, 25. General science. Multiple choice. Which of the following is not true with regard to the organization of the periodic table? W. Elements are grouped into their natural states as solids, liquids, and gases. X. Elements are in order of increasing atomic number. Y. Elements are grouped into metals, metalloids, and nonmetals. Z. Elements are divided into periods, groups, and series. Answer. W. Elements are grouped into their natural states as solids, liquids, and gases. Bonus 25. General Science. Multiple choice. Which of the following best describes why water has the ability to dissolve ionic compounds? W. It has high compressibility. X. Its molecules are polar. Y. It contains salt. Z. It has high surface tension. Answer, X. Its molecules are polar.